Hi there, it's Rose. Welcome back to my channel. Today is November 5th, so that means it's time for DT5 and a snack. And that's where I share 5 items that I pick up from the Dollar Tree and 1 snack item. And I taste the snack in my videos so that I can give you a review and let you know whether or not I would buy it again or pass on it the next time I'm in the Dollar Tree. So it's been a while since I've been in the Dollar Tree. It's been probably close to a month, actually. I haven't been doing a lot of shopping. I've spent a lot of time just using what I have as far as my crafting goes. I just put up my Halloween crafts, or actually, I don't want to say I put them away. I just kind of put them aside so that I could get into some Christmas crafting. So what I picked up today at the Dollar Tree is primarily for just that, Christmas crafts. Let's get into it. The first thing that I picked up were these gift tags. Now, I usually look to the Dollar Tree for gift tags every year, and I don't really use them as gift tags. I primarily will use them in other ways on my cards or as embellishments. I really like this set. You get 20 pieces here, and let's open it up because I'm sure the glare is not great. Okay, so I took them out of the package to avoid the glare. Hopefully you can see them a little bit better. So you get a Santa, which I think is adorable. Always a steen sealer for me and a must-have. Really super cute. 'Tis the season to be jolly. It's a lot of fun. And a snowman that says Happy Holidays. These all have some silver foil to them, and then wishing you a Merry Christmas with the Christmas lights. Now you get 5 of each, so a total of 20. You do get the cording in green and in red, which I will probably use that for other projects. If I do use these as tags, I'll probably string through some ribbon, but I'm likely going to use them as embellishments or on, card fronts. That's typically what I will do with the Dollar Tree tags. These are craft paper, very, very thin, but that's fine. They can be backed on another color cardstock that's heavier weight. That's always a good trick too. And then I will usually do a bow or something at the top to block the hole if I use them as embellishments. But I think the Christmas tags are always something I go to at Christmas time in the Dollar Tree, just because I like getting, the different varieties for only, in this case, they were $1.50. So I don't think that's bad for 20 tags that I can use for different embellishments. The next thing that I picked up were the fabric gift bags. Now, I've seen these before. I picked them up at, Valentine's Day. They will often have these for different holidays. You get 3 pieces. They are 6 by 4, and I decided to get the one with the Christmas tree. They had a candy cane, but I thought the candy cane looked a little bit faded. I didn't like the image as well as I did for the tree. So here's what it looks like. It's kind of like a almost burlap type bag, and nothing on the other side. You could take a fabric pen, paint pen, and, personalize it, fill it with goodies, or, perfect for Happy Mail or a swap. So I picked up that one with the trees. Next, I picked up a package of the tube confetti. Now, I've picked this up before. I like the red and the green for Christmas. The blue is nice if you're doing kind of a snow scene. But I mix these with shaker bits and add them to Christmas shakers. So again, the Christmas green and this red were just perfect for that. And you get quite a lot in here. Next, I decided to get some Christmas ribbon. Now, I have a lot of ribbon, not too much in the way of Christmas. I liked these colors, and so I picked up this kind of a plaid with the red, white, and green. Very, very traditional Christmas, so that's my favorite. Also, this one with the diagonal stripe reminds me of Christmas candy. I think these are 4 yards of ribbon, and the final one is the Merry Christmas. So it also has a little snowflake there. I've picked this one up before. I like the ribbon that says Merry Christmas on it. So that's fun to use for projects. Now I got 3 of these, but because they're all the same, I always count that as one. I know it's fuzzy math, but that's the way it works for this collab. If you buy 3 of the same or more than one of the same thing, you can count it as one. So my final item is this ceramic 8-inch in diameter cookies for Santa plate. I thought it was super cute. I am a sucker for a Santa Claus, and especially when he's got a snowman with him that's holding a candy cane. I just thought it was adorable. I may decide to put this on a cake plate stand and display it in my kitchen, or I may just leave it in my craft room. Typically, I will have a seasonal plate in my craft room specifically for when I'm beading. I like to have my beads out on a plate or a tray, and I may leave it in here for that, or I may use it in the kitchen. I haven't decided that yet, but I thought it was a super cute image, and it was just right at the front. My Dollar Tree was just putting out their Christmas items, so there were still a lot of boxes that they hadn't opened up yet, which that was fine. I just took the 5 items that spoke to me, and then, I can always go back in a week or so and see what they have unboxed. But these are the 5 items that I've picked up for this month's DT5 and a snack. Now let's get into the snack. Okay, so my snack is the Jack Link's Perfectly Tender Chicken Bites, jalapeno flavored. This is made with 100% chicken, 5 grams of protein, and no added MSG, 45 calories. And here is the nutritional information. I have never tried these. Expiration is 6/21/26, and they're family-owned, small-town made. I have seen Jack Link's. I haven't tried this particular one. I might have tried other ones in the past, but I was trying to go a little bit more the healthy route and stay away from like the sugar and the carbs of crackers. Typically, I'll get like crackers, chips, pretzels, that kind of thing. Now, there is a lot of sodium in this, but total carbs is 4 grams. And this does have some sugar. I like spicy. I'm anxious to try these. So let's break it open and we'll see what they look like. Okay, here we go. This is the whole package right here. So, 7 pieces of little chicken bites, and they are hot. You can smell the jalapeno. As soon as I opened the packet, I really smelled that jalapeno, which I like spicy. So let's give it a go and see what they taste like. Okay, they are spicy. You definitely get the jalapeno flavor. You get the chicken flavor. They have a nice chew. They're not hard. Tastes like 100% chicken. It does taste like chicken, and it is hot. It says made with premium chicken. I don't know what that means. Jack Link's is a name brand, and it doesn't taste very salty, but, it's definitely seasoned chicken bites. So, yeah, I think they're, probably a nice snack. If you're in the Dollar Tree and you want something and you don't want to, go down and get a lot of, a sugar treat or chips and that kind of thing, this is the nice alternative because it's protein. Now, they did have some like meat bites that were not, hot. I think this was the only chicken bites, and it is jalapeno. So if you kind of steer away from hot things, you may want to avoid this because you do definitely get the heat. I like it. I think it's a good little snack. So, yeah, and it's portioned nicely too. 45 calories for all of this. So that's not too bad. So that's everything that I'm sharing for this month's DT5 and a snack. If you would like to join in, just share 5 items that you pick up from the Dollar Tree and 1 snack item, and use the hashtag DT5 and a snack. Be sure to tag me in your title or your description so I can come by and check out what you're sharing in your Dollar Tree. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.